and welcome back to another video. On today's video, I'm going to be reviewing, testing out, and trying the new Care Bear Wet n Wild collaboration collection. I am so excited to share with you guys how this look was achieved and why. Before we do so, however, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can become a part of the Goddess family. I love you, and let's hop right into it. All right, I am so excited to dive into this makeup with you guys. So this is the face mist. It is supposed to be filled with a ton of great antioxidants for your skin. It is ideally placed on before your makeup. It's supposed to give your skin just like an added extra layer of hydration, which we love. I'm gonna go ahead and shake it. It smells like berries. It actually smells really nice. I really like the scent of this. Okay, so before we put the face makeup on, I'm gonna show you guys the beauty sponge. This one looks really cool because it's supposed to change colors. What the packaging looks like, how cute. You can even see the Care Bear itself is changing colors. Makes for a unique, streak-free blending makeup experience. So let's go ahead and take this out of the packaging. Ooh. It has a little Care Bears land and the little cloud, little castle imprinted on one side. And the other side says Wet n Wild Care Bears. It's definitely giving spongy. It's bouncing back really nicely. Hopefully this blends my concealer really nicely. Anyways, let's go ahead and dip the sponge. I don't see any change. So I wet the sponge, but it says it is heat activated. So maybe once it gets onto my skin, we'll see. More importantly than the color change is how this actually performs. And so far it feels really nice. Again, it's really bouncy, which I love for a sponge. It's blending out my concealer actually really nicely. After I blend out my concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and run this under like warm water and then like see if it changes to pink. Okay, so I put this under warm water and I let it sit for a little bit, and look. Do you guys see that? It changed from purple to blue to now some pink is coming in. So it does change colors. It just has to be really warm water. My hands are still wet from running it under the sink. But yeah, so it does change colors, but do not use room temperature water. It has to be warm water. So yeah. Since I haven't used my Airspun loose setting powder in a while, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. I know this is a very thick, heavy setting powder, so this is perfect to try out the sponge because I wanna see how it performs with these thicker powders. And, ooh, see how much product it's actually picking up. Okay, do you guys see that? How it's blending so nicely. If I'm gonna put makeup on, I wanna make sure that it's gonna stay on my face. So I definitely go in a lot more with setting powders and sprays for summertime than I normally would in like the winter months. But I'm gonna just like carve out my face like where I really want it to be lighter. And whenever I get into the brush set, you guys will see how I bronze up my face to make it not look so crazy like right now. Don't mind my face right now. But now we can get into the brush set collection. I like this because it is a dual brush set, so each end of the brush has something going on. I'm gonna go ahead and do an up close for you guys. Ooh, how cute is the packaging? You can see how it moves. How pretty. Now it doesn't specify what each bristle is intended for. I'm assuming these are obviously for eyeshadow and these are face brushes. We're gonna probably do this big brush right here first. I'll do a little up close and personal so you guys can see this one by itself, but this one I'm gonna like definitely brush off the excess like baking powder, and then this one I'll probably use to contour the rest of my face. Let's go ahead and do an up close. Look at this one is white and pink. It says Care Bears. Again, the little like wand in the middle is so adorable. On the other side, it says Wet n Wild. And then this side is white and purple and so beautiful. So I'm going in with my favorite bronzer. This is the Ivani Gray bronzer from Morphe, and I'm just using the purple side to carve and contour out my cheeks. I'm definitely having to blend with these brushes, I think, a lot more than my normal brushes. It could be that these are new, but normally it blends out a lot easier than this. Okay, maybe that I have to like really work these brushes in, because I feel like this side is definitely blending out a little bit better than the first side did. Let me see. I'm actually really glad that I chose to do the nose contour last, because I do see a difference in the way that it's performing after I really like had to work it onto this side. I think I just had to break it in like I mentioned already. Now we're gonna use the second brush. I'm gonna use this to apply my eyebrow makeup. Sometimes I'll do this and I'll just like take whatever like eyeshadow blends in with my hair at the time, and I'll use it very lightly to just shape in my brows. I like to do this on days that I'm not going too crazy with like my makeup, and it just gives it like a nice subtle look. Plus it's fast, like it's really easy to do. I am gonna apply just a little bit of shadow. I'm gonna go in with this Friends Turkey palette just to test out this bristle. I'm gonna go in with the shade Fool, which is this really cool eggplant shade. And I'm gonna just take the brush and I'm just gonna apply that in my crease. Go in with that flat side and go into the shade Maternity Pants, almost like a reversed smoky eye, with this color being on the bottom. I'm gonna spray this one side with this like berry spray, and I'm gonna add some glitter. Now I'm gonna add some blush. I'm actually gonna use this big fluffy side to apply the blush. Wow, this side works really nice for blush application because that was actually really easy. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I also picked up these two things from the collection. I think there was 2 pair of lashes. These were the only ones I was able to get my hands on. It's called My Lucky Day. Yeah, it was my lucky day that I actually got to purchase these at the store when they dropped. I also picked up this Cheer You Up Face Gem Mask. This is really cute and fun for like festivals. This is what this looks like up close and personal. I just love and adore the packaging on this. It's so pretty. And then the lashes, how stinking cute. But here we go. Ooh. This is what they look like up close. Another up close look by itself. Ooh, these are really pretty. Very subtle, but they give me like a cat eye. You guys see that? You guys see the difference? Like this eye is a lot more round and this one is a lot more snatched. I actually really like these lashes. These are cute. So pretty. I love them. This is what it's giving. This is what it looks like. It looks like it's already just like one giant piece. I'm sure you can like cut it and customize it however you'd like, but we're just gonna do what we already have. So I'm gonna apply this here, and here. Ooh, this is giving goddess vibes. Okay. It feels secure. This is pretty. I wonder if it's reusable. I'm sure it is. I don't know. Do I put this up top? Do I place it like that? Or do I do it like a little bit lower? Like this. What do you guys think? Wow. I almost feel like putting this like on the top corner a little bit. Like that. Okay. Serve. Oh my gosh, why is this so much fun? Like, I know this looks crazy and I actually have to go run a few errands right now. I don't know if I should walk out like this. I probably will because this is just so much fun. This is so This is cute. I actually really like it. It's bringing me a lot of joy. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is so fun and cute and I love. Okay, now I have to like not smile because I don't want it to crease on me. Okay. It's really, the adhesive feels really nice. It feels like it's gonna stay in place, but it also is forgiving. So like you guys saw how I kind of moved it around, and I like that. I like that I can still move it so it's not like set in stone once I lay it down, but that it still feels secure enough that it's not gonna like collapse the minute I like start doing something. So I really like these. I was like skeptical on how this was gonna look, but it's actually super cool and different, and I just think it's fun. So wow, I like it. I like it. Anyways, let's go ahead and try the lip gloss that I got. I think it's lip gloss. It is the Sing It Out Loud limited edition sparkle lip gloss. You guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see the little sparkles. It is so pretty in person. It smells really nice. I don't know what the scent is, but it just smells nice. Last but definitely not least, I have the finishing setting spray. This is Get Me Through the Night, and it has like the little sleepy Care Bear on it. It aims to minimize the appearance of pores while giving you a flawless makeup finish. So I will go ahead and spray this. Okay, this almost gives me like a lavender scent. Very like nighttime vibes, which I actually like because lavender is really calming also, so this is really nice. I also purposely wanted to put this mister on after this face jewelry because I kind of wanted to see how the face jewelry would hold up against water like mist and possibly sweat and stuff like that, and I don't feel it lifting at all. I'll probably do a little bit of a check-in in like a couple of hours just to let you guys know how the jewels are holding up and how the face mist is working out for me. But first impressions on the face mist, it's actually really calming and soothing, and hopefully it locks in my makeup for all day. Okay, so we are about 1 hour in. My makeup looks so good. I'm actually having to go run some errands at the grocery store, and yes, I'm gonna be with this face makeup. I don't know what reaction I'm gonna get, but I don't want to take it off for the sake of this video. I want to see again how this holds up in like everyday life, like me running errands and stuff like that, because if you're gonna be at a festival, you're gonna be doing a lot of walking and i.e. sweating, so I want to make sure that it's like sweat proof for you guys. Also, like, how good does my complexion look? I know you had to really work in those brushes, but man, it looks nice. That setting spray really did just kind of just melt everything in. Wow, I love it. So this is about 4 hours into wearing the makeup. Everything still looks really nice and fresh and beautiful, and nothing has fallen off as far as the face jewelry. So I decided to step it up and go to the gym so I can really sweat out any makeup that might come off, you know, during a festival. And it actually held up really, really nice. And that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed reviewing this collection as much as I did. This was very nostalgic for me. I love Care Bears, have always been a Care Bear fan since I was a little girl. And this whole collection really just embodies fun, carefree, light, loving energy, which I am here for. I think my favorite products from the collection are the sprays because they smell delicious and they work so well. Also the lashes and this like face jewelry is just iconic. So on that note, I love you guys so much. Until next time.